Hey guys. Okay, so this is another video, but this is like different because it's not really different because I haven't really posted anything, but so I just wanted to share some exciting news with you guys. I got accepted into a college. Now, you guys don't know me, so I can't say if you know me, you know that this is something that I never thought would happen. But the person that I am, I didn't even think that I was going to graduate this year because I hate school so much. And I honestly, throughout my senior year, refused to go so many times. So I would skip, or I'd just stay home, or I'd fake being sick or something because I just wanted to stay, or I'd leave early, or whatever. Or I'd go, but I'd just sit in the library and not even go to class. So, my main concern at the end of the year was how am I going to graduate? And I really don't know how I did it because see, I wouldn't show up for classes and then I'd go take tests and stuff and I'd ace them. So I guess like I didn't really have to go to class, I guess. But I wasn't getting my classroom grades and stuff like that. I could only get grades for what I could make up. And usually when you can make up stuff, they give you a certain time that you can turn in stuff, or they give you like only a 70 and higher, 77 and higher, whatever. So anyway, fast forward. It's like, you know, senior assembly, and usually they give you like this piece of paper because last year the senior assembly was after exams, I think. So they knew who was graduating already. So they gave you like a seating arrangement and stuff so that you knew where you're gonna sit and all that. Or no, 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 it was before graduation. So every senior was able to go. And then after exams, they like knock off all the seniors that didn't pass. And see, my dilemma was I had to pass. Um, I had to pass my science class, which was my main concern because I brought all my other grades up to like passing classes. Well, there's just one or two. There was two classes that I had to pass. One was math and one was science, and then the other two I just didn't get about. But well, I tried to raise those so that my GPA wasn't horrible, but I wasn't as worried about those than I was about this one, these two classes. So anyway, I made a B. I brought my grade up to a B in my math class, and then my science grade was brought up to a C, which you need a D to pass, but I failed last semester, and I needed to pass the final with like a 73 or higher in order to pass the class. And I was really worried because my grades on my test were usually like 69s and stuff, even when I went to class. But when I like towards the end of the year, I went to go make up stuff, and I would get like higher grades. But anyway, that's besides the point. So, I take the exam, which is 120 questions, by the way, and my math was only 45. Anyway, so I take the exam, and I'm like, it was fairly easy, but usually when you say a test is easy, that's when you fail it. So I was like, holy crap, this isn't gonna look good. So then it comes to the last day of school, and like, seniors are already out of school because of like after exams, they don't have to go to school anymore. But there's like a full exam week for the other people, and on their last day, I went to the school to talk to my counselor because I was like, I really don't know if I graduated, so I don't know if I should show up to graduation practice or like, I don't know. So I went, and my counselor comes out and she was like, girl, I just emailed you. And I was like, oh, what you say? And she was like, congratulations, you made it by a hair. And I was like, are you serious right now? So I told my mom before I got in there, I was like, if I graduate, I'm gonna cry because there's no way, and I never cry. There's no way. So when she told me, I was like, "Are you serious right now? Oh my god!" And I started, getting all dramatic and whatever, but not that dramatic. But I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" And I was like freaking out in my head. I was like, but outside I was just like, so. So then the next step was going to graduation, not tripping, check, check, and got my diploma, check. Next step is, do I go to work? Do I go to school? What's gonna be next for me? And like my journey hasn't been great, so like every school that I applied to, they either denied me or the application was so long. I was like, forget this. So, my mom actually applied for this school called Lewisburg College, and I was like, this is a little hole in the wall or whatever, you know, like they're not gonna accept me. They're probably like an elite school or whatever. So, I was just focused on, I'll probably go to Wake Tech, just a community college, if nothing else works out, and I'll continue to work at Zaxby's because that's where I work right now. And I'm working at Zaxby's or whatever. And one day, it was like after a long day of work, my sister woke me up and she was like, Alder, you need to go to mommy's room. And I was like, what the hell did I do? So then I was like, whatever, I can't get in any more trouble than I've already gotten into like this past year. So, it can't be that bad. So I get up, I go to my mom's room, and she says, I got some news for you. And I was like, in my head, I was like, I got accepted to a school, didn't I? And then I was like, nah, 'cause my gut is never right. I'm telling you. So she said, you got an email from Lori. And she said, I am glad to inform you that you have been accepted to Lewisburg College. And at that moment, darling, I was like, me, Audrey Rodriguez, me, I've been accepted to a college? Are you serious? I'm going to school in the fall? Are you serious? Someone that has always been an average C plus student all their life, never on honor roll, never doing extracurricular activities. Like I was a cheerleader in ninth grade and I did basketball in seventh grade. But like someone that's not a nerd, someone that doesn't study, someone that really doesn't care about going to classes that aren't needed and like really didn't apply herself that much is going to freaking college, man. So, I really made this video because I'm proud of myself and I just want to be an inspiration to those who think that they cannot do it. Like I'm lower class, which is I've learned in sociology and psychology, lower class doesn't mean that you're poor. It just means that you aren't wealthy and you aren't rich. And like the high class is like the richest people in the world. The middle class is like the people that don't live paycheck to paycheck. So, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but that's what I learned in school. So anyway, yeah, coming from lower class, always struggling. Like, I mean, I wasn't like ever on the streets or anything, but always struggling like in school and never really feeling comfortable with myself. Not having a social life, but not really having a social life. Like, I don't know, just different from other people. I never really thought that any school would like me, or they'd look at my grades and they'd be like, hell no. But I made it. I graduated. First off, I got a job. Second off, I still have my job. 2 years now. Third, I'm going to college. And in the fall, like August, it is June right now. Like that is freaking awesome, man. If I can do it, you can do it. And I know I sound like one of those commercials, but yo, seriously, if I can do it, if I can do it, you can do it. So, like, don't let anyone put you down ever. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do the things that you think you can do. You can pursue your dream and you can meet your goals no matter what type of person you are. You just have to apply yourself and believe in yourself and put that good energy out there and expect it to come back. Because when you put something out in the universe, it will always happen. So you always have to say, I will do this. I can do this. This will happen for me. I will achieve my goals. You just have to make it happen for yourself in order for it to happen. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do something that you deep in your heart believe that you can do or you want to do. You can do it. You can do anything you want. And yeah, it's just coming from a girl named Audrey on YouTube that doesn't even have followers like that. But you're going to come across this video, the right person, and you're going to watch it and you're going to get inspired. Regardless if it's from my video, there's going to be a link over here that's probably like the same one, and then that girl or that guy is going to inspire you. But I'm telling you, it's going to work out for you. So yeah, and that's my cue to stop. Love yourself, love everyone, just do you. You're awesome. Alright, bye my love.